Hello and welcome back to round 2 coverage from the 2025 European Disc Golf Festival presented by Coolbet. We've been enjoying our time here in Tallinn, Estonia, and I think Isaac Robinson has as well, shooting out to that early lead, 20 under already with just 27 holes played. You're watching JomezPro, Nate Sexton, Jeremy Koling, Paul Ulibarri.
And we talked a little bit about that layup that he had on hole 2 from just inches outside the circle, nothing in the way. And then, it turned out it paid out for him. I mean, 7 under in the front 9. Meanwhile, Ricky Wysocki has to birdie the last 2 holes just to get to 2 under. So separating himself from one of the most dangerous players in the field. Niklas with a bit of a slow front 9 as well after the 3-for-3 start. But otherwise, pretty good golf there for AB.
Yeah, if you watched the front 9, you saw Gannon and Calvin rip a couple shots right down into this area right here. That's where you want to be. And then you got a basic shot in. You just got to miss this middle tree right here. And so you'll have to shape something from left to right to kind of get around it, or on the other side. Putter's usually the play really coming in if you do good on the drive. If not, you're kind of in a scrambled zone from about 330 feet. I don't really see these guys really messing up. I bet we see some Leafs, though. Right?
Oh. No. Oh, my gosh.
Wow. He does have a little extra distance.
That is an insane drive.
Uh-oh.
AB leaking left. This is trouble. Except not at all. It's perfect now. The OB does start branching out left there and just managed to miss all the trouble on that left side before it found safety.
Oh, this is great. And Isaac's just ripping past Ricky.
That is redonkulous. Also worth noting, AB's front 9 would have been the same score as Isaac's had he not hit the wall in the air on his approach on 7. He played terrific. Just that one bogey separated him from shooting his 7 under on the front 9. So he was playing very, very well.
What's this? Oh, right.
Oh, come on.
Deal. Very nice. Probably one of our easiest holes on the course, I would have to guess. And this, no.
Yeah. Not the approach AB was looking for. You're spot on, my friend. It's the second easiest hole. You're not going to guess what the easiest hole is.
Little leaky on that approach. 18?
18 played easier than 2. It played easier than 3. It played easier than this hole. Hole 18.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Hole 18 ended up as the easiest hole?
Easiest hole on the entire course.
Oh, and we got a couple misses here,
wow.
fellas. Big putt there from Niklas and Ricky, because this is a rare opportunity to get a stroke on the leader. Each one of them are worth $1 billion. They don't happen often.
Calvin to 11 under through 13 holes.
Wow.
On to hole 11, par 4, 738. I think this might be the last one that has a secondary position for the weekend, so this will be the last time we see this basket location. Big forehand or a turnover backhand, great play here. Get it down there, roughly 400, swinging right. Set yourself up for roughly 300 straight ahead of you to this basket.
Tied for the second most difficult hole on the course. Still played .01 under par, as did hole 7. That is absolutely launched. Oh my God, he's past everything. You just don't see that.
This actually needs a sit.
Yeah, this could push long.
Oh my goodness. How did that not hit the catch cam?
He's kind of zipping those sidearms this week.
It's in a great spot now for Niklas.
Oh.
Okay.
A win for the branches. That's way back there.
Mm-hmm.
There is an early gap back there, but I don't even know if he got far enough to have it.
That's also quite far. I think when you start getting that far, yeah, you're going to have a few things in the way when you're that far right, but far less things than if you're back here where Isaac's at.
Oh, he does kind of have that little back door and throws it really, really well.
Yeah, to get a C2 look out of that, he's probably, what, 460?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so.
Low ceiling, which he loves. Tight angle, likes those too.
Niklas comes in a bit short. Yesterday it came in a bit hot. This time makes a little correction. He was in a perfect spot. He's not going to be happy with that approach, I can't imagine. Meanwhile, AB manufactures a gorgeous shot from that low ceiling rough. Just a dream placement for Ricky. Just stand still, forehand putter.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. Not going to lie.
738-foot hole.
Incredible.
Forehand hyzer tee shot, and he's way inside 3.
Oh, catch that.
Whew.
Yeah.
Wow. How did he just birdie from back there? That's crazy. Oh, what
that's
a catch.
how. Little help. Prodigy Basket said, "We did you some harm back in Minnesota. We're gonna send one back to you here, bud." That is not going to be an up and down that Niklas is going to be happy with. That was an opportunity for him for sure after that good skip.
AB's putt this week looks fantastic.
Give me AB's putt for the last 2 years, man. He has just been on it.
Yeah, but there's like weeks where it's I think the stepper leaves, you know, and it's not so crisp. I don't know. I just like the pace this week. I like the way that he's stepping them. They're all right on line. There's no left, no right, really, you know.
On to hole 14, Calvin's drive is moving left and not hitting anything. That's exactly what you want.
Man, that was kind of blitzed. Yeah, this is nice on the flat.
It's moving a bit right, it appears, but should be fine. That's what we want to see from Calvin's putt right there. Nice little up and down motion, but not too much nose down. Look at that extension on that reach back for Ricky, and just drives all that power through. Low release, just has so much power on that forehand. It's amazing how much distance he can get with that shot.
Hole 12, par 4, 705. This one was a par 3 last year at this event. Now, sort of position play. You want to be right short of this wall if you've got good power. We also saw a couple guys yesterday playing a little shorter and playing big backhand spike in, but I think the most obvious play would be that backhand hyzer, staying close to the OB line to preserve some ceiling room, and then that forehand into the green. Oh, interesting line here.
This I have not seen yet.
And that makes sense that would be a big problem with that line. You know, you're pushing quite a ways. I wonder what made him think that the turnover was the move.
Well, I think he's probably, I'm guessing he's thinking he can hold the fairway the whole way and he won't have to just rethrow from way back there. So if he goes OB, you know what I mean?
Sure,
Like,
sure.
He can still save the par somehow.
yeah, he's just afraid of it dropping down maybe over in that OB to the right. I don't know. Because this plays so easy from here. From there, Anthony's just going to go big hyzer, and there's nothing in the way. So if you have the power, see, this is kind of a similar shot.
I'm
it's also-
surprised because I don't think you love it over there, do you? Low ceiling.
Yeah, watch this, though. I like this play. There is nothing on the right side if you get past those two trees right there.
You throw it that high, there's rarely ever anything.
No, look at all this space to the left, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there's just nothing over there. The fact that I see people in the position and they kind of try the sidearm or the backhand turnover, he's blocked off with the branches, so it makes sense for Niklas. No.
Whoa.
Look at, I'm telling you, his sidearm's on another level.
Wow, that was awesome.
That's one of the top shots of the round, I would say. Keeping the nose up through that.
Leaf it.
Of course, he banks it off the
Just
lens.
leaf it on into the bullseye, brother.
Oh my, come on with that. Just on cue every shot.
Oh, this is.
Yeah, he needs.
Oh, it hopped
needs
up
some
there.
skip. Man, Ricky's in danger of taking another bogey. Oh my, never mind. Absolutely never mind.
Oh, is this not a beautiful stroke? It's just so funny to me how good Ricky is playing. And it's just not even close to being good enough.
6 back now.
You know what I mean, though? Like,
sure.
he's just making these long bombs. Great shots.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, bullseyeing on a 730-foot hole with a putter.
Uh-huh.
No.
6 back.
No. Not going to work.
Nope, it's not good enough.
Game's kind of come a long ways.
It's not that there weren't players that were doing stuff similar to what the top guys are doing here. It's just now there's 12 people doing it. So if one person makes a mistake, that top dog doesn't have any, it's just, you don't have room to make mistakes.
And when you have 12 people approaching that kind of level, there's such a better chance that one of them can string together 3 or 4 rounds.
Exactly.
Because everyone makes mistakes. It's all relative. Gannon Burr making a mistake, might not mean any kind of bad round. It just isn't 1080. But, if there's that many guys playing at that kind of level, it's like one of them's going to pick up the slack. One of them's going to continue the momentum, hit all the putts they need to hit. And that's the guy who's going to have the trophy. And there's just no way around that except playing. Ooh, that is fortunate. Except playing just exceedingly high level. Like what did this guy average at the Preserve? 1088 or something?
Yeah, he was trying to break the record going into the final round, trying to get the eagle, I think, trying to average 1090 for the event.
I mean, I don't know about the whole narrative that, like, guys have always been doing this. No. That's not the case.
Maybe
10 years ago, like,
not many guys.
10 years
Yeah.
ago was Macbeth's 2015, which was an iconic season.
we weren't
where-
playing
where-
courses like this. There's so much OB everywhere on this course.
Yeah, that's true.
And the courses are getting longer. Like, I honestly, I don't know. I don't believe it.
We are here. We are one. We will fight. We will fall. We will prevail. From the fjords of Norway to the shores of Spain, from the fire of Iceland to the hope of Ukraine, 30 countries, one voice. Go Europe.
Big cat. Hole
He's
13.
bigger today.
Dude, he is getting
Yeah, well,
the guy.
of course he is.
He's bigger.
The guy
today.
wakes up hungry and he goes to bed hungry, you know? 492, par 3, blind from the tee. Big highs will do the thing. If you can throw it big enough, that's a great line.
Major Isaac has everything he needs to get there.
He throws 50 feet farther these days, remember?
Jeez, man. Come on.
Oh,
Bullseye
Heiser.
from 500.
Very nice. Just bounce.
Oh, that's unlucky.
He just got rocked.
That's tough. Don't love this angle. It's going to be short. Yeah, a little short for Niklas.
Looks pretty good here for Rick.
Going
deep.
down.
Whoops, 530. Been about 3 or 4 of those.
Yeah.
That one was weird, though. It lifted at the end. It must be a right to left cross one here. Ugh.
Just so
See
pure.
what I mean?
So pure.
That looks pretty good, guys.
Crispy, man. The weight behind it's perfect. It's entering the basket at the perfect height. It's on the pole. He's repeating it. That's the most important thing. It's really, really good. Ricky with a nice birdie. Isaac with a little bullseye tap in. And he is just shredding.
So is
Bogey free
Anthony.
for the event still.
Yeah.
Anthony's absolutely shredding with a bogey.
Mm-hmm. It just makes any missed putt feel so much worse. Just seeing everyone around you. Just if you get a par, you're probably going to be Bob on the next tee box. It just feels that way right now.
Calvin 13 through 16.
Jeez. Guy
Very
cannot be
nice.
stopped, man. Just another perfect drive.
A1.
Yeah, all of these drives in different spots are all tied for A1 position. They're all fine. They're all going to have plenty of options on their approach.
You can't really solve this one with a drive. I mean, you throw it up there.
Oh,
That's
what a
going to be
kick.
maybe a little no, it really isn't a problem.
He's
That's
had
a good
3
kick.
good kicks.
Perfect kick.
But you're just kind of trying to rip that hyzer, get up there, 420, 430.
He's going back in here, guys. This is going to have to flip lay.
I'm surprised he went backhand. But
Why wouldn't
I
you?
mean, he might as well. But
That's sick.
I feel like it's a little bit more natural forehand from that spot.
Also, Niklas's natural shot is kind of a left to right drifting backhand, though.
Sure. AB likes it as well. He's a little farther up, though. More of a straight shot all the way.
Yeesh, you're going to have to rely on that smooth, silky putter. A little step putt coming. Backhand seems to be the reason or the thing to do here.
It's so crazy because in his run-up, it's very quick. But as he draws it back, the lag is so perfect. It's like almost slow. You know what I mean? Have you ever noticed that? Like it's like this quick little pump, and then this very slow lag into the backhand. Keep an eye on it on his next shot. Is it possible for him to keep? Oh,
he was so close to going in.
Yeah.
He wanted to run it in. Well, he doesn't really run them in. He just charges it.
Well, like 4 steps, he's there. What is he, a 6'5"er?
Yeah, he claims 6'4", but I think he's getting closer to 6'5" every day. He might say he's done growing, but I don't believe it.
He's definitely getting thicker. Putting some muscle on. I remember him just bouncing around when he was freaking 8 years old.
Just so skinny.
Yeah, just so skinny.
Now on 17, Gannon. Oh, it's going to need to slow down or go forward. Perfect.
Watching these guys
any person
play
in the world to play this tee shot.
Watching these guys play today, it just feels like walking around with a laser pointer. You know, like stand on the tee and be like, bet you I can hit this basket with my laser pointer. It's like, yeah, I bet you can. I mean,
Yeah.
cool. But then just, it's a cliche, I think, in sports to kind of say, oh, it looks like a video game. But that's kind of how I feel. It's like they're operating at a level that reminds me of just like Tiger Woods 2012. And you see some kid that's just like, another eagle, got an eagle, you know, just like.
It's so true. And to kind of piggyback on that, like we're professional disc golfers.
It's good to remember that.
Like
sometimes.
we're professional disc golfers. So if we feel like, what the heck, dude?
Yeah.
Like that's incredible. You know what I mean?
It's awesome.
Super next level.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know how you're doing that. And it's what I do for a living.
Gannon to shoot
Oh.
14 under. That'll get you back in the mix.
14? So that means this
under.
is for 15.
Yeah, it's not going to catch any strokes on this guy. If he can put this putt in, it'll be 15.
Stop it.
What a day.
What a day.
Stop it.
1,500, unofficially 1,101 or 1,102?
1101.
1101.
Fantastic.
Calvin Heimbrey, have yourself a day at the major, sir. Currently tied with Isaac, but Isaac still has 4 holes to go. But at the very least, we will more than likely see Calvin tomorrow on our league card for moving day.
Yeah, I would think basically guaranteed.
Yeah, I think so too, yeah. On to 15, tough par 4. You got a tee shot with a low ceiling. You want to drift it left to right, get out in the field. And from there, after a good tee shot, you'll probably have anywhere between 380 and 320 to the pin, but you have this high PDGA wall here that is stopping so many shots. Goes in the water, having a re-tee on the other side, becomes a bogey quite quick if you don't throw 2 incredible shots. This one's going to hit a leaf. Oh, it didn't.
It didn't,
dodged
I
them
don't
all.
think.
I don't know how.
Crushed.
But that's going to be 300.
Yeah, I would think so. I would think so.
Around that mark, I think.
Yes.
That was another bomb from Isaac. Also very good for Rick.
Short, but pretty good. About probably 350, 360.
Yeah, I think some. Yeah, at least. I think.
Yeah, just put in a computer.
Ooh.
I still think he goes.
Bad
Oh,
code.
of course he goes,
Bad
yeah.
coder. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, my.
bullseye. That was awesome.
It like kept lifting.
I'm losing adjectives for this style of disc golf. Their performance is so next level.
This is also a hole where if you go in the water, your disc is kind of gone.
Yeah,
So
it's
there's that
really deep.
factor.
You don't see it, and it's behind some algae as well. Go in.
Nice shot.
2 for 2 with the bullseye.
Niklas with his
Which is
18th
crazy.
bullseye of the week so far.
Yeah, he has been a bullseye guy.
Ricky really catching fire here after the bad front 9. Give it a
3
bullseye.
for 3 on the bullseye. On a tough hole.
They're not gonna go. They're not going 4 for 4 bullseye. Right?
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. I'm not going to say anything yet. That's
the closest
Are
one.
you kidding me, man? That is so unbelievably good. No way.
I mean, these guys are such great putters. You'd think they'd want to show that off more. You know? They put in all this time, and then they're just going to toss it this close and not even show us what they can do. Great star frame.
Oh. But C2 putting's the poor man's currency anyway, so that they're not interested in that stuff. Isaac officially in first by himself with 3 to go.
I sort of like proved to myself that I still got it. Whatever is meant to happen with me will happen. And what I want wants me even more. So I just have to be open to receive it.
Hole 16, par 3, 312 feet. One of the more straightforward holes on the course. A little bit of a low ceiling, one gap to hit. OB, long, right, left. One light pull here that could maybe come into play for the forehand flex. I would expect these guys to continue the onslaught on the bullseye here. Ooh.
Branches.
Yeah.
2 for the branches this round. He ended up birdieing the other hole. I don't think that's going to be a birdie.
Oh
That's
my
a long
gosh.
ways away.
Yeah, that's got to be at least 100 feet.
Oh, and this is turfed. Huh. This is a little right, but it's overstable. Yeah, that's in the circle.
Solid. Really high.
Oh, yeah, it lifted with that crosswind.
So-
Big time.
I mean, this is the hole. This is where the course gets tough for these guys. It's just
Surprising, yeah.
interesting. I mean, it proves the point that certainly it maybe isn't as easy as they're making it look, and that there is danger on all these holes, and a little swirly wind is always going to be a tough thing to predict.
Oh, Rick's got another skip launch off the top. He's going to have a little bit of kebab on that spit. It's not what... Oh, no.
Wow.
You know, after the star frame on 8 and then the star bullseye frame on 15, I'm stunned.
Where does this hole rank?
I mean, I can't imagine it's got to be...
It has to be on the easy side.
It's probably the hardest hole.
Yeah, maybe it averages.
It's, what, the 6th easiest?
Okay,
so it's,
good.
I mean, it's on
Good.
the easier side, but they're all on the easier side. They're all, this one's 0.32 under par. That's a pretty easy hole on course standards.
As it should be, of course, though. I mean, there's not a lot to this.
Yeah. 10 steps forward, 1 step back for the lead card here. see if they can redeem some credibility here on the 17th, going uphill. Basic mirror image of what we played back on 8. This time just going up the hill, but somehow has a little bit less of that fear factor. Although the kicks are just as brutal. Normally they kick you one way or the other out of bounds, but a tight gap has to be hit off the tee, and if you hit that gap, you're more than likely going to get rewarded with a good birdie putt.
Just like 30% harder than the last hole.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No way
Yes.
that like they're gonna par this. All of them, I mean.
It's just a little more room to work here than hole 8, I think, is you just have more room in every way.
I mean, there you go.
Isaac's not going to be parring hole 17.
Just to refresh everyone's memory, this is round 2, and there's 18 holes per round. So that's 36 holes.
I'm with you.
This putt right here, putt, come on, put it in quotes. This dunk is to be 26 under through 35 holes.
With a chance to get to 27. So
With
just
the easiest hole on the course, apparently.
Yes. That means if he were to get hole 18, he would have 9 total pars.
Yeah. And he's laying some of those up on purpose.
It would take me 2 weeks of playing every day to get to what they are in 2 days.
And that's if a storm doesn't blow in.
Right. And
That's the hard part about
The storm's going to
stack.
send you back a couple of
Trying to
days.
stack birdies for 2 weeks, you could maybe run into some tough weather.
Exactly.
End up
Backwards.
treading water.
I'm here for a month.
End up wasting a day, getting nowhere.
Niklas in the circle, and
Oh, these guys are back at it.
Yeah.
Kind of
they're
back
fine.
at it.
Everything's good here.
Unbelievable party in the bullseye.
And Niklas just kind of embarrassingly short here, at least 13 feet short of the basket. But fortunately, he makes the big putt.
I mean, when you put this together with what we saw on hole 8, like every single one of them is just a laser beam up the middle, not really that close to a tree. Just amazing confidence, consistency, execution, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, all of it.
Expensive. It is expensive.
Jomez is
filming
going
these
broke
dudes.
to Edge this week. No doubt.
Yeah. The Edge program's probably like, hey, can we do the Rockstar course again?
Do you guys want to buy the Batmobile for a promotional piece? Like, got some extra inflow of cash coming in this week. Well, iconic view of the Baltic Sea, downhill, 470. What we said it was like 490 something, right?
Yeah, it's like 490. I think it's funny that it's the easiest hole at 490 down the hill, island hole. A little breezy,
Well,
but is what it is. Tough. I think it's hard.
Yeah. Isaac trying to tack on one more, swing it out wide.
Give me that. No. Dead center.
You gotta be kidding me.
Dead center.
That's gonna equal the 1100 rated round of Calvin. That's gonna take him to 1528 for the tournament.
Oh my God. You see how little the basket is?
unbelievable.
On the screen?
I mean, that's more than likely the longest throw in of his life.
I mean, have we ever seen a longer ace on tour?
No.
Like, I know that Nico had that one ace of the All-Star Challenge.
No, this is
This is going to stand as one of the longest aces we've ever seen.
This just goes smashing in. Are you
of-
serious?
just in the fat part of the basket.
It's the perfect hole to try playing lawn darts with the basket from the tee. And Isaac just knocks it down. Unbelievable, man. What a day.
I think he just got equal for those couple spitters that popped his putter out. He was like, you know what?
He just shot 13-15, bogey free.
That is
He just aced a
Bananas.
500-footer.
That is absolute bananas. And just still only a total of 9 pars.
Dream ace. Everybody steps up to this and is like, could you imagine? It's right there.
Yeah.
Any
Totally.
random guy in the field could have aced this, and we'd be talking about him singing his praises right now, much less the guy who's on fire leading the 95th major in a row that he's tried.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, stay in. Okay.
You
If that goes in,
Yes,
I'm
anybody in
throwing
any
the
card.
mic at the TV.
Yeah. And just to step up and already be on fire, leading the major, creating separation.
Wow.
The last guy who needs it, the first guy to get it. Isaac Robinson, incredible.
Stack it up, AB.
Whoa.
I'm going to give you guys a stat here. There were 2 total bogeys in the 108-player field. 2.
On this hole.
And there was only 1 OB, though. Someone just 3-putted.
One OB for the
Only
field?
1 OB for the field on this hole. Can you even believe that?
No.
Well, there's 1 ace and 1 out of bounds. So he helped out the stats to erase that one.
Like the stats would be the same if we went and put a basket 210 feet away and all of us took a crack.
Yeah.
It would be like 1, 3,
It might be worse.
and 1 ace. Like it doesn't.
Yeah, sure.
It might
Seriously.
be. It might
Yeah.
be. That is crazy. Please don't make
Wow.
the green smaller.
What a putt
Yeah.
from Niklas to finish. That'll put him at 10 under and kind of keeps his name in the hat. I think he's like about as low as you can get in the hat.
He made a lot of mistakes today with the putter specifically. Obviously still playing fantastic disc golf, but left at least 3 or 4 out there.
Yeah.
I don't know if these stat keepers are just not doing their job correctly, but it's saying to me right now that 105 of the 108 players were in C2 or better.
I mean, it's hard to be inbounds and outside C2.
Yeah, I suppose. But still, pretty incredible.
Look at this. Look at this ace.
That is nuts.
1,101 rated round, his highest rated round ever.
So what's he averaging?
He's at like 10.
1094, I think.
1094.
Let's take a look at that just to make sure here.
AB's averaging 1080 and he's down by 1080 something.
Yeah, he's averaging 1094.
And
like
AB's
you
averaging
said.
1085 and he's losing by 3 shots.
Isaac, with all of his incredible major prowess stuff that we keep talking about, he's only shot 2 1080s and 1 1090 in his career. So this is going to be his highest rated round he's ever played in his life. Even if it gets adjusted down, which I hope it doesn't.
Yeah.
1101, he's finally in the club. Congratulations to you, sir.
And he's still got 2
How
more
about the
cracks
fact
at this
that
course.
he's missed freaking 9 holes total?
9 pars, and one of them was a layup from 30, inside 33 meters, or inside 11 meters.
He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to lay this up on 2 because I know I'm going to just hit 18.
Yeah, it's the easiest
it'll-
hole. Why do I got to mess with it? Why do I got to mess with a downhill when I got the easiest
This
hole? waiting
tough
for
hole
me?
2 at 270 feet. I'll
Yeah.
just-
Guys, we're halfway through. Currently, the pace to win this thing's at 56 under par.
There is no way we see that.
Well, we'll see you guys for Moving Day Saturday tomorrow. We've got an electric league card. It's going to be a lot more of what you saw today, I'd imagine. We'll see you there.
Hey, wait. Nate, what do you think they should do?
Oh man,
If you,
I usually like to be on video for these.
yeah, but if you were to think of something,
Yeah, if I was to think of something that they could do. Wow.
like some advice.
I didn't see this coming. I mean, I'll keep it real simple. You run into that yogurt cat, take one of the things he's got in his bag because those things are great.
Like and subscribe.